Greetings, Mark EHK here. In this video I'm going to talk about my new book, Devil's Disciples. Secret societies, historical tyrants, cults and practitioners of the black arts. Published by Dark Moon Press and available from Amazon for purchase from Amazon in your country of residence. Okay, 225 pages. It's full colour, fully illustrated. As you can see that there, the layout was done by a designer by the name of Tan, and she did a fantastic job. Really happy with it. And I'd just like to do some shout outs to the people that helped make this happen. First and foremost, Eric Werner, my publisher and the boss at Dark Moon Press. My man Stoney for the front and back cover design. Looks pretty freaking amazing. Love your work, brother, but you've certainly surpassed yourself on this one. The contributors, Reverend Thomas Thorne for photos in the Anton LaVey and Son of Sam chapters. Rob Wolfe for his contribution in the Occult Roots of the Third Reich chapter. Gavin Baddeley and Goy Aaron Hewson for donating a picture for the Charles Manson chapter. Okay, so I've always had a fascination for secret societies, sinister cults, and what history deems as hate figures. The fact that they're reviled by the masses just adds to their appeal for me. I've also explored different theories with some of the subjects. I think that's important to draw your own conclusions and not go along with the official narrative. So, okay, I'll just run through the chapters here. Firstly, we've got Knights of the Sacred Oath, the Knights Templar, Gilles de Rais, Vlad the Impaler, John Dee, the Queen's Conjurer, the Blood Countess, Elizabeth Bathory, the Hellfire Club, the Marquis de Sade, the French libertine, Jack the Ripper, Grigory Sputin, the Mad Monk, Occult Roots of the Third Reich, from the beginnings in the Thule Society before morphing into the National Socialist Workers' Party, H.P. Lovecraft, and one could certainly argue that the cult of Lovecraft has morphed into a religion itself, particularly with the ever-expanding Cthulhu mythos. Okay, the Great Beast, 666, Aleister Crowley, Dennis Wheatley. Now, the interesting thing about Wheatley was, although his stories involved tales of the occult and black magic, he was certainly no fan of the occult. In fact, he was scared of it. At the beginning of his books that include warnings to anyone intending to dabble in the occult to do so at their peril. Now, whether Wheatley was genuinely concerned for his readers' safety or it was just a clever marketing ploy from his publishers is anyone's guess. But his stories were entertaining and, for me, inspiring. Hence his inclusion in this book. Okay, of course, Anton Zander LaVey, the Black Pope, Charles Manson, the Man, the Myth and the Madness, the Cult of the Son of Sam. Now, of course, we've recently seen the series on Netflix about the possibility that Berkowitz didn't act alone and he was part of a cult. Now, most people I've spoken to have dismissed this as nonsense. I personally think there's some truth to it, but that's just my opinion. But, you know, it's end of the day, it's up to you to decide. Okay, and finally, the Misanthropic Luciferian Order, or the Temple of the Black Light, which is comprised of members, various members from the Scandinavian black metal scene. And finally, just a little bit about yours truly at the back there. And some of my, where are we? Some of my, just my previous chapters. Yeah, this is actually my 6th book. So, yep, I'm very happy with it. So, okay, feel free to share this video and feel free to like my page marquee HK author. And thanks for watching. Ave.